just believe that honestly, things are going to get better and better and better for you. As you can see from the past, how things have gotten already, your mind will be blown when you look at your life in 6 months' time, in a year's time, how far you've come. So I'm wishing you all the best, chosen ones, and I know there are wonderful things in store for us. I know that your future is bright. I know that you are going to make amazing changes in the future, and I just can't wait to hear all the comments.
Hey, chosen ones, how are you doing today? Today, let's talk about how things are going to get better and better and better for you, chosen one. If you're a chosen one and you're watching this right now, then I can imagine that you have been through a lot in life, okay? To get to this point that you have been through so much. But when you look back at how far you've come, do you see the journey? Do you see the growth? Because for me, when I look back at my past, oh my goodness, I have grown so much. My eyes have opened so much. I have overcome so much. I have achieved so much. I have done so much. And a big part of that has been me not wanting to give up, me taking action, me knowing that things will get better. And they are. They keep getting better and better and better. And sometimes I don't even know where the miracles come. Well, I do know where the miracles come from. Obviously, they come from God. But sometimes it's unexpected, you know? You need something, you want something, and that thing happens for you, okay? So let's talk about how things are going to get even better and better for you. It's good advice, actually, okay? So let's look at point number one. So point number one is taking responsibility, okay? Up to today, I say that, my goodness, all the narcissists in my past, all the experiences, all my relationships, I'm grateful for every single one of them, because I needed to go through them to be who I am today. Today, I am so sensitive to a lot of things. I can read things. I can see things. I am aware of things. How and why? Because of my past. Now, I take responsibility for every single part of my past. The ex-boyfriends, the ex-husband, all of the people that I chose, you know, it was partly my responsibility and I chose them. So I take full responsibility, actually. The decisions I've made, I take full responsibility of them. And some of them come out of the lack of knowledge, lack of experience, lack of wisdom. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's more of a thing of just saying, you know what? It was me. It's all on me. I acknowledge it. And actually, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to take my life to the next level. So how about you? Are you taking responsibility of every stage of your life that you've been through? Even if you have been subjected to, you know, difficult relationships, difficult situations, at the end of the day, it's you that kind of got into those situations, you that maybe may not have been aware of so many things and ended up in those situations. So the first and foremost thing to do is to take responsibility. And by doing that, what you're allowing yourself to do is to say, do you know what? It's done. It's happened. Let's move forward. Okay. Rather than having a grudge or holding on to something and blaming someone else, let it go. Take full responsibility and now just move on with your life. Okay. So that leads me on to point number 2. And point number 2 is to let go of your past. Okay. So number 1, take responsibility. Number 2, let go of your past. Amazing. Okay, because I've told you about the fact that I've had a difficult past. There's been so many challenges and so many lessons and so much trauma, so much healing I've had to do. But I leave that all behind me because I'm no longer there. Like, that person I was when I was in the past is not the person that you see today. So even just by knowing that, I've let go of it, right? I forgive every single person that has been a part of my life and has been a part of molding me and making me who I am, because forgiveness is for us. It's not for anybody else. We forgive people so that we can move on with our life, okay? Once you're holding on to something, it's almost like you can't open yourself up to receive more. And we don't want that. We want to receive all that the future and the present has for us. But if you're holding on to something and you're not forgiving and letting go, you cannot fully move forward. So I urge you guys, if there's something that you're somebody that you're holding unforgiveness for, let it go. Forgive them. That doesn't mean forget. Don't ever forget. But forgive forgive them and move on. They do not have to be a part of your life anymore, or part of your memory. Let it go. Yeah, so that's point number 2, is let the past go. So let the past be the past. Let the past pass. Okay, so that's point number 2. Let's move on to point number 3. Point number 3 is just have faith. Know that your reason for being here is so much more bigger than any challenge or any situation that you've been through. Your reason for being here is like the ultimate thing that you need to get to grips with. Your purpose needs to happen. It needs to start now. Okay, so have faith that everything you've been through has gotten you to this point, and now it's up to you at this point to hold on to your faith and to know that you are going to take baby steps to get to where you need to be. Believe that you can achieve. Believe that you are going to have everything that your heart desires. Believe that you can do it. There's nothing you can do. Just believe, have the faith that I can do it, and I'm going to do it. Whatever it is, whatever that goal is, you can do it. Believe. Step number 4, act on that faith. Okay, act on the faith and take action. So step number 3 was to have faith. Right, we have faith. We know that, God has a purpose for us. He has a desire for us to do something, to glorify him. And so now point number 4 is to act on the faith and take action. You can't just say, oh, one day I want to be a YouTuber, or one day I want to have a business, or one day I want to be really successful, or one day I want to have this job, I want to achieve this, I want to save this amount, I want to have this house, I want to have this car, and you're not doing anything towards it. I think in one of my previous videos, I talked about how we can have goals, and with our goals, we break them down into biteable chunks, and then we work on them bit by bit. Every day you should be working towards your goals. Every day you should be working towards that thing that is on your heart, that you know that you want and you desire, right? But saying one day I'm going to do this, one day, and not actually taking action towards it, it's just not going to do anything for you. Okay, faith without action is dead. So it means that, yes, you can have the faith, but you need to act on it. So what is it that you know you should be doing that you're probably procrastinating on, or you're trying to do everything else and not doing that particular thing because it appears to be painful? When actually procrastination is more painful than taking action, if you don't know. Procrastination is a painful thing because, yes, you may delay the action that you need to take, but it's always in the back of your mind. And the worst thing is to know that you should be doing something and not doing it, because guess what? You cannot function properly. You will be sleeping and thinking about that thing you need to do, or you'll be doing something else, and in the back of your mind, you know you should be doing that thing. So whatever it is, just plan some time and do it. Don't wait. I mean, I've been there. I've got things that I need to do at this moment in time. And the thing about it is that I have started taking action. And as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to finish off one thing that I know I should do. So what about you? What is that one thing that you're going to do as soon as you finish this video? Even if it's just a bit of it that you do, what is it going to be? I hope it's something that you will take action on. Okay, so let's move on to step number 5. Step number 5 is about bringing God into the equation. So as you know, in the beginning, there was God. Okay, God created everything. He was there in the beginning. And so if you want to take your life and things to another level, then it is very important that you include God. And you don't have to be speaking in tongues and speaking and praying for hours and hours. It's just about having those conversations with him, trusting in Jesus that he can heal you, he can help you, he can support you, he can guide you, he can take you where you need to go. So basically, don't do anything without including God in it if you want it to be powerful. Like, we sometimes believe that there are other sources of power in this world, but the truth of the matter is that the main source of power is our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Okay, and obviously his Father, which is Yahweh. We look to him for our strength, for our might, for everything that we need. And so number 5, if you do want to make everything fit together and work together perfectly for your purpose, your mission, and for being here, then you need to add God to the equation. So guys, I'm going to sum up the 5 points. So point number 1 is take responsibility of your life. Point number 2 is let the past go, right? Let the past pass. Number 3, have faith, okay? Believe that your purpose is bigger than you could ever imagine. Number 4 is act on the faith, okay, and take action steps basically. And then we've got number 5, and number 5 is bring God into the equation. So I really hoped you enjoyed this video, and just believe that honestly things are going to get better and better and better for you. As you can see from the past how things have gotten already, your mind will be blown when you look at your life in 6 months time, in a year's time, how far you've come. So I'm wishing you all the best, chosen ones, and I know there are wonderful things in store for us. I know that your future is bright. I know that you are going to make amazing changes in the future, and I just can't wait to hear all the comments. So if there is something on your heart that you need to be doing, comment below and say I'm going to take action, and let me know that you're going to actually take action and do it, because as I said, things are going to get better and better and better, and I hope you are ready and prepared for how good it's going to be. All right, chosen ones, my name is Anita. If you liked my video, make sure you like, subscribe and comment. And when you subscribe, click that bell, because that bell will indicate to you when I come up with a new video. I really hope you enjoyed my video. I really hope that it inspired you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.